Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to a beautiful day in Houston, Texas. Well, the weather is great today, clear skies and some sun. I hope everyone is enjoying their Memorial Day. I'm going to probably post this video up probably as soon as I finish my oil change. Basically because I pretty much have hit the 6 months for my RCF. I only have 1,000 miles on it, but they do require, I believe, for warranty that you do change the oil every 6 months or every 5,000 miles, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. So I do have all of my tools. I got the oil, my Ultra Platinum Pennzoil, use the stock oil filter, of course, and I do have the stock Toyota, what is it called? I forgot what these are called, a crush washer for the drain plug. Now I do want to change it to a Fumoto valve eventually, probably after maybe 5,000 miles. I just want to kind of let the engine run through a full break-in cycle before I put in a Fumoto valve, just to make sure that the drain, make sure the pan fully drains everything, rather than maybe possibly getting trapped debris because of the Fumoto valve. So I did want to thank you guys for those of you that wished me, I guess, safety, for last week. Hopefully everybody has power by now. I did hear, unfortunately, that some people may have to spend Memorial Day weekend without power. But I know that our utility companies are working really hard to get power back to us. So, I just want to give them a mad shout out. And of course, Memorial Day weekend, definitely want to thank our servicemen and women who protect and serve our country. Definitely appreciate everything that you're doing. And if you are a viewer, please, comment below or like the video, whatever. I definitely would like to recognize you for your service and thank you very much for what you're doing so that we can enjoy all these great liberties that we have at our disposal. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate your service, and respect to all of the past servicemen also who have protected and served us up to this point so that we can actually enjoy what we have now. I will be grilling tomorrow also. I did get a comment that, just kind of want to see what I'm grilling, because this is Texas, so I guess we're kind of well known for our barbecue, etc. So I will definitely do a little short video for that. Probably won't post in this video, but probably put on Instagram or my next video, whatever. But yeah, anyways, I do want to get started on the RCF. It is freaking hot. I think it's like 90 plus today. I got all my tools set up, and I will, just first thing I got to do, I already warmed up the engine. It's up on the race ramps that I purchased for oil changes. And of course, I got safety jacks under there just in case. I'm going to drain that oil first, take out the oil filter, and then replace the oil. Man, I think it's like 10 quarts or something like that almost. That's going to be a huge amount of oil. Let's get that taken care of. All right, guys, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, well, I thought I'd take a brief break. I did drain all the oil. It's just such a mess with the drain plug. I ended up spilling oil on my garage floor. It was inevitable, I guess, so I'll see how big the mess is when I'm done. But just wanted to show you, also just for kind of recording purposes, I've got my Toyota foot filter here. I put a new O-ring in, and of course I put a new crush washer as well. I'll show you guys the old one. Something I always forget, I'm kind of glad the OEM factory filters show you, is where to put the O-ring. I always forget where to put it. I actually wasn't going to do this, but this one was always, it looked right. But as you can tell, there's kind of like a small groove right here too. Can't really focus. Let me see if I can focus there. Well, there it goes. You can kind of see there's a groove like right there. Let me show you with my pick tool. There's a groove right here that I thought maybe was the right one. So it was kind of confusing. When I put it in, it didn't really fit well, so definitely this was the more obvious one. But it's nice that the box for the factory shows you where to put it. So I'm just gonna put back the old filter. I'm sorry, put back the old filter. I'm gonna put in the new filter, tidy up everything, pour my oil in. I did go kind of a little high class with the Pennzoil Ultra Platinum. This stuff is super expensive if you try to pay MSRP for it. Of course I didn't. I just kind of listed it on Amazon for a price drop, and every time it hit I think like 25, 26 bucks, or a 5 quart, or I think it was like a 6 quart box. I just bought a whole bunch of boxes. I got enough for I think 2 years worth of oil changes, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pour that oil in, tidy everything up, double check all of my work, and then start the car up. And man, just excited, you know, to put some miles on it and then really open up that engine. So see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Well, I pretty much finished up everything. I cleaned up the entire work area. Definitely already went ahead and recanned all the old oil so I can just take it to AutoZone or wherever to recycle it. Definitely shout out to AutoZone. Thank you so much for letting me dispose of my oil with you guys. Just wanted to show you the leftovers that I have to get rid of. Definitely old filter, old drain plug. Here's the old O-ring, and I did take a oil sample. I will be doing that for the remainder of the warranty for the car. So I'm going to send that into Blackstone. Of course, I did print out factory service manual instructions for changing the oil. Took some notes to help the next time, make it a little faster. And I will be, of course, labeling the mileage. I think it's, I like to do actually the opposite. I like to write down the mileage and the date that I changed it at. For some reason, that works better for me. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I did pour about 9.3 quarts in. I kind of marked it where I left it. But definitely Pennzoil Platinum. I heard great things about this oil. Here's this absolutely beautiful engine. I have not put in the filter cover just yet. I'm actually going to take a shower, let the car kind of sit like this for a little bit, and then I'm going to check on the bottom just to make sure everything is tidied up, and then start the car, let it run for a little bit, and then I will be putting on the cover for the filter and probably take it out for a little bit, I guess. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry, I've just been super busy, so I haven't been able to put too much out, but I did make a video for the front lip for the GR Corolla. Let's take a look at the GR Corolla. That thing is just, looks good, man. Look at that. Looks good with that red lip. I did have the video for it, and I will release it for the installation. It was actually fairly easy. I did have to do a couple things that weren't in the manual. Actually turned out okay. Just kind of for reference, I did have to silicone the this area here to keep, I guess, water from coming in. It's kind of sad, the installation, but it turned out actually really nice. So definitely happy about that. And I actually have to silicone the rear spats I put in for the RCF. These actually look amazing as well. Let me see if I can get a back shot of them. I don't know if you guys can see them that well, but they look real good. This side, of course, is a little bit funnier looking. You probably can't tell, but I got to silicone this area too. So probably not today. Try to do it, I don't know, probably next weekend or something. Man, whew, I am gonna try and get a garage condo as soon as possible. You know, I gotta make, honestly, I want to get more cars. And honestly, I would really like to have a lift and a separate office where I can kind of shoot YouTube videos and honestly meet people just kind of with the same interests, you know, car enthusiasts. And kind of form a small community. Now, I do have a couple of viewers that live in Houston, so definitely will try to meet up with you guys when I have the time. Just been real busy. Summertime is always kind of busy, I think, for everybody. But I just want to say thank you. Oh, and the WRX. My guys, I have not forgot about you. I'm so sorry. I'm actually right at the electronic steering brackets. So I'm about to remove those. If you can tell, I've already removed the plate that protects it, the lift plate. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. And eventually we'll get to those engine mounts, lower the car down, and take it out for a spin. I miss this car superbly. I love the track feel of this car. It is just so much fun. You know, like I said before, Subaru, I wish the engines were a little bit more reliable, but man, STI, they make a real fun car. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just gonna drive this car for a little bit, and once I hit 100 miles on the new oil, definitely want to check the oil levels and everything, and I'll take her out for a real spin, and you guys will be there for the first time. So I'll let you guys know when that time comes, and hopefully it'll be next week. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye-bye.